What up, y'all? How y'all doing? Hopefully everybody is chilling. MAGICMAN 2 is finally out from Jackson Wang. If you guys haven't seen the other music videos that we checked out, definitely make sure you check them out down below in the description, and I'll put them in the pinned comment as well. The album is finally out. I've been waiting on this for a minute because the way that this rollout feels has been entirely different from most of the people's rollouts in the industry, right? Especially when you have a project that's super personal, right? Now, I went through the credits on the project just a second ago and seen that every single song is produced by Jackson Wang, which is actually super fire, and of course he's on the lyric critics as well. So it's like, this is, especially because I remember seeing, like, I mean, if you could check the pinned comment as well on the actual music video, he literally was talking about how he wanted to share with everybody the emotions that he felt as he experienced those things, how scary it was to not know if he was the person that he knows himself to be or just the person that everyone knows of. We're gonna go ahead and check out this one. It's called Made Me a Man. Okay, so we started off with Buck. Buck is probably gonna be the most lively, that's gonna be my assumption, the most lively single on the album. Made Me a Man might be the most raw, even though we've already had 2 or 3 very raw, like completely against the grain. They were more laid back, you know, again, just more emotional. I wonder how this is gonna be, because Made Me a Man is usually like, yo, that person made me a man, or this experience made me the man, or made me a man that I am today. So either way, all the app's done, bro. If you guys want to check out the project together, let me know in the comment section below, and of course, while you're down there, drop a like on the video, it'll help out a ton. Let's go ahead and check out Made Me a Man. This color correction looks absolutely exceptional. I wonder how this is gonna go, though. I feel like when you make very emotional projects, it's hard for some people, and some people like myself, to like give super strong listenability, like re-listenability, because like I love when people create from these experiences, but like sometimes when that art be too good, I'm like, damn, bro, like I'm sad now. You know, I left the house on a sunny summer day and I turned on this new project and it made me sad. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even know that Jackson produced. When I listened to MAGICMAN 1, I didn't look at the credits. So if he did MAGICMAN 1 too, that's just crazy, bro. The talent is, yup. Acoustic guitar, yeah. Yeah. Strip back, just straight to. Silence my voice before I could talk. Was chasing a highs, but I still missed the mark. Oh no, I don't want to pause, because hold on, no, that was actually gorgeous. I'm trying to think about like where this is, like what he's talking about exactly, but of course I'm going to think about his career path and all of that stuff too. So I just want to see, but that's crazy. I was chasing the highs, but still missed the mark. Chasing the highs, but I still missed the mark. I gotta leave the light for that, bro. I gotta. Oh, wow. You were the light. You were the light when I was lost in the dark. Now, was he talking about the fans there? Myself, enough is enough. Tired of living life for the rest. It's all been a little too much. Wow. I'm not gonna lie. Just having that too, it also is perfect for the tracks, because if you're building success, you got all these, you're traveling, you got fans, it invokes a sense of freedom, right? Especially if you're in the right headspace for it. And also, I'm thinking of, again, the project like MAGICMAN 1 definitely had, I mean, it had some chill songs on it too, but it had more of an upbeat pace. It was more of like a groove, you know. You could say it hit harder than the few songs that we've got from MAGICMAN 2 so far. The fact that he, you know, said he was slowing it down, and then, or, you know, tired of living life in a rush, and then this album, or the songs we've heard so far and this one, are all slowing it down too. It's just like, you do have to learn, yo, take it easy, because in hindsight, every time when you look in hindsight, you wish you had more time. Slow it down. You know what I'm saying? Slow it down. I like the piano in addition to the guitar. Dun, 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 dun. You made me I like that he's walking uphill, because it's still a challenge, right? because I know this is more about, you know, again, his relationship with his alter ego and all of that stuff. But
take all the past, there's no going back. Take all the mask, it ain't gonna last. Like a mirage, I thought it was magic. Thought it was magic. I told myself enough isn't enough.
whoa.
Tired of living life for the rest. It's all being a little too much.
Are they gonna take that light away?
You made
I'm paying attention to.
you made me.
Is he moving?
You made me a plan.
Whoa. It was trippy. Take off the past, takes the clothes off, right? When you're stripping bare, it is essentially, you know, like being reborn. Oh yeah, he's bare. Yeah, bro's bare. Yeah. I didn't know that he was gonna be fully bare. I was saying more so like bears and taking the clothes off, right? Like if he cut his hair, if he took the jackets off, it's like symbolizing rebirth, you know, acceptance. It's almost like him starting over. And this is very relatable, and I hope we all get to experience that, right? Like to be reborn, as in knowing yourself, accepting who you are, understanding who you are in the middle, like not even the middle of your life, the first third of your life, right? Like to be able to go, yo, this is who I am. I now determined, like this whole time I was living through all of these things that I was battling, but not once did I fully accept me. So now that I'm fully accepting and understanding, I'm essentially starting a whole new life. Just like your life feels different once you learn confidence, bro. Like you figure out who you are and you're like stuck in it. You're rooted in it. That's the real main character. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many of y'all is at that point yet. I ain't even there yet either. So it's like, this is again just like motivational. So like I said, I really like the fact that it had that like uphill battle, and it kept showing that this is an uphill battle. You know, sometimes it'll feel like when I was questioning if he was moving, sometimes it will feel as if you're stuck in place. Sometimes it'll feel as if you're taking big strides. You know what I'm saying? That this song is definitely a piece of him you can feel, but it also makes you invoke the same thoughts. I feel like, in my opinion, like this is a track that touched me in a way of like, yo, I think that all of us have probably weared a mask in one way, shape, or form, and maybe not even intentionally, but like once you step back and you're able to see that, you're like, oh shoot, like that wasn't me, gang. You know what I mean? And so it was really nice to see, you know, him phase out and it turned into himself, because then it kind of, you could feel the weight. Like I don't know if it was a shift of a lens or an effect, but it kind of was like a shift, like a paradigm shift, where it's like, yo, like I'm me. Damn, like this is what me feels like. I feel new, I feel alive, to the fact he's like, yo. But also at the same time, like I feel like I related it to like anxiety. Like whenever people can be anxious, like myself, sometimes it's like, yo, too much stuff is going on. I don't want to wear all these layers. I'm gonna take this jacket off. I'm gonna take this shirt off, bro. So I'm gonna strip all that down. So I also kind of signified as like that was the end, but that was also the start too. Because again, it's always an uphill battle. So like if that was the start, you feel like you can't get to the top. But when it's the end, you realize like sometimes you have to go back to the things that you overlooked to get to where you want to be, going back up to the, you know, to the peak or the end. I don't know, bro. That's just the kind of vibe that I felt. You know what I'm saying? That was the kind of vibe that I felt, bro. But overall, bro, you can tell people, you know, when people battle the stuff that they battle emotionally, mentally and stuff, I'm just really grateful for them actually putting out art that directly correlates with that. And especially for those who are going through things, you know, you can catch the vibe. And I just kind of wonder you guys' thoughts on this, bro, because we know when Jackson started dropping his solo songs, he was on a roll. Boom, 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 hit. Everybody in the community was in Discord asking me to react to it. Everybody was talking about it, you know what I mean? So I think that this one, it's like, yo, you have to have an open mind. Come in with an open mind. Don't always expect bangies. You're gonna get beautiful vocals and very dreamy melodies. And watch these videos, you're gonna see some real cool music videos. You might even get scared because it's a scary feeling he was going through. But like it tells stories. Even from the lead singles that we have, it tells stories, bro. and you might be able to relate to it, or maybe you know of somebody who's related to it. You know what I'm saying? It's possible to grow through everything that you go through, and that's tough, bro. But I like that. Again, just shedding that weight, shedding those clothes, embracing his truest self in his nudity, in his nakedness, on top of this beautiful mountain, bro. Embracing his true self, bro. He did it. That's what's up, though, man. Like I said, I'm going to look at that pinned comment that he has on this music video and kind of go through that before we start. I seen it was a lengthy thing, so check that out, bro. You guys don't see that in all the artists that you see dropping music, bro. You don't see people commenting. You don't see people really filling out a description, letting you know what they meant for this album to do, what they want you to feel, what they want to express. Like, you don't see that. People just drop music. Hey, I'm dropping in 3 months. Some people don't even post the content. You feel me? Some people post the content late. Jackson his own time. He's in them comments. He's letting y'all know what he thought, what his process was like, what he made this for. Don't take it for granted. You know what I'm saying? Don't take it for granted. But either way, looking forward to see all the commentary in the comment section below. So I hope to see you guys' thoughts and opinions and everything down below. With that being said, man, I'm gonna get this up for you guys ASAP. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, do me a favor, drop a like on the video. Of course, comment down below. Check out all the original links to the music video down below in the comment section. Again, let me know if you guys want me to do an album reaction. We can definitely look into that. Check out the Patreon as well, because that is how I continue to bring videos to the channel. So if you guys want to watch some K-dramas, animes, TV shows, movies, etc., pull up down below as well, and hope to see some of y'all there, man. With that, I'll catch you guys next time. Take care, much love, and peace out, y'all.